I'm Joey Badass, CJ Fly. That was cheesy as fuck, but we're repping Hard Knock TV. We have a song called Hard Knock. It's on TV. Solid.
You see, I'm washed behind my ears and my peers, so my voice over the snares is the only way they hear what I got behind my membrane. But I've been smoking chem strains, so lately I've been having hard times with remembering. But be patient, my studies prove Egyptians ain't shit, cause I believe that we could be like Neo in the Matrix.
Tell me a little bit about MF Doom and J Dilla. You rapped over MF Doom on 1999. How did you guys get into him, and what kind of influence have they had on your career?
MF Doom and J Dilla. Steve's put me on the MF Doom, and J Dilla I just came across, like, you know, just musical browsing, that type of thing, and, like, you know, I fell in love with both artists. When I came across MF Doom, and, like, when I got to high school, 9th grade, it was something new to me. It was like, wow, I didn't even know people were rapping like this, like, you know, since I was a baby, and, like, you know, I was in, like, the car seat just bumping to what my parents was rapping to. But as I grew up, like, you know, I fell into the mainstream world and shit like that. So when I found MF Doom and I got to high school, it broadened my horizons and everything.
You brought up the mainstream world. It seems like radio and TV right now kind of make it seem like it's all about the party, the club. Where does Pro Era fit into that?
I mean, what we trying to do is, like, you know, they say we underground, but what we trying to do is make underground mainstream again.
I've heard some stuff about you working with Premier. I don't know if it's on a project, on some tracks, anything you can enlighten us about what's going on?
I don't even know how people find out shit these days. I mean, yeah, like, you know, he reached out to me and, like, we exchanged contact information, but, like, you know, hopefully, you know, we'll work in the future and things like that. Like, you know, I hope we can work something out.
I remember reading somewhere that you said loyalty over royalty.
Loyalty over, yeah, definitely. But nah, that wasn't directed to, like, you know, anybody at all. It was just like, you know, that's just the type of person I am, you know. It's not like, you know, who I came up with is my friends before, you know, anything.
So what it's like, Joey bad at Chuck Strangers, leave niggas endangered. It's the real. Yo, what's the word? Pass the herbs. Check. My man Dirty had the Buddha just to put me in my right mind. I rhyme stone, drop jewels and bright lines, sight down, some slight close eyes, some slight so by.
Chuck Strangers.
Yeah, he couldn't be out here right now. Shouts to Chuck. He's a producer for Pro Era, one of the best producers I know. Like, I rate him up with, like, Lord Finesse, Madlib, J Dilla. Like, that's how I look at him. Like, he's a really dope producer, and, like, we're gonna take over together. You know, we're gonna take over.
Do you feel that as you work to build your sound, that you really want to craft it with one producer? I know some artists are like, oh, they want to get a little bit of everybody because they want the hot name.
I definitely want to get a little bit of everybody. But yeah, like, you know, sometimes I'll make individual projects with, like, you know, one producer or something like that. Like, you know, me and Chuck got something coming in the future, like, you know, just me and him. And yeah, but I like to work with, you know, different producers.
What rap audience ain't ready for is a real person. You know what I want to say, a real N-I-G-G-A. I'm coming out, I'm 100% real, I ain't compromising nothing. Anybody that talk about me got problems, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be straight up, like if I was a street person. That's how I'm coming at the whole world, and I'm being real about it, and I'm going to grow with my music.
I remember when I was hearing your mixtape, you had a soundbite from Tupac, and I'm curious.
Yeah, on Waves.
Yeah, on Waves. I'm curious as to what artists outside of New York you guys were influenced by.
What artists outside of New York?
Like Pac or...
Andre 3000. Who else, bro? J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Ab-Soul, Snoop. You know, the basics. Not the basics, but the great ones.
About to drop hot shit, running out of patience, niggas not sick. Rolling up the dingus loud, playing no one Mach 6. Rise to the top and top, exchange the Glocks in the stock exchange. I watch the price of life on the block drop insane. You can't stop, it's rain, don't name drop in vain. Inhale toxic flames from tropic strains, it's aqua strange. Last week he was nothing, boxes stained. Everybody love him, and chicks off the top for fame. To the top I aim, testing water so I been the flow. No deal, but flow so real, keeping in the scopes.
I remember reading something on your Twitter account, speaking of J. Cole and Kendrick, that it said something like, I think J. Cole is your favorite artist of 2010, and then Kendrick 2011, and then now you're your favorite artist. Speak about that evolution.
I mean, like, yo, literally things just been happening right before my eyes. Like, whatever I think, literally, like, just happens. It comes true. Like, you build your own reality type of thing, like, you know? Anything I ever dreamed of is just like happening right before my eyes in like such a young age. Like I always knew that it would happen, but I never knew it would be this early. Nah, I'm not going back to high school. Nah, I didn't drop out. I'm gonna finish a different way than going back. When I come back from tour, I'm gonna make a shitload of music. Like it's gonna be like how it used to be. I used to just sit in my room and just make music all day.
Just got word from my mans on the island. He said he needed guidance. Niggas on the streets is wildin'. He looked to God but can't find him. So he demands silence from the glance signs. The sympathy. Only thing plain is the man violence. No lying, niggas just won't let go they iron. They wanna burn your molecules until you let go irons. Treat beef like they let go lions. So don't iron, they get the wrong message. Put you on that long stretch.
The Odd Future cast were right behind us during the show. I know a lot of people here compare the two movements. Do you guys see that comparison at all? Do you hear that comparison in New York at all?
I mean, we're all young, so that's a comparison right there, you know?
You do hear that shit a lot, though.
We're always gonna have comparisons with like musicians, like, you know, so it's not anything that, you know, that's just how it is. That's just how music fans are. Like they're always gonna compare one artist to another one group to another. So yeah, we don't really care. I mean, we are different. We pro era, like, you know, they them. They cool dudes, like, you know. They cool. I think they're cool.
Do you guys see yourself collaborating with like a Odd Future or Top Dog Entertainment or any of them, or you guys really want to keep it in?
Top Dog, yeah, I'm trying to link up with Ab before I leave here. I really want to work with Ab, so I mean, yeah, I think, you know, we will make something dope.
These bars you can't handle, you better hold tight. They saying I'm the best, I'm like, you're so right. Still ain't got enough shine to last the whole night, nigga.
Do you have a favorite verse you want to spit?
Favorite verse? Nah, I don't have a favorite one. Either they tell him he's really cool or they ridicule silly fools. The pros been dreaming big since minuscule, killing them all, not because it's our job, but just to feel involved. Break these bricks down to the ceiling fall. Fuck that, we gon' raise the roof. Chopping trees and clipping bud, it's in our roots. Tell you the truth, I'm trying to fill in the glutes. Know that I ain't playing when I tell you give me the loot. I've been big pimpin' ever since an infant. You're a sixth string, so I ain't advocating incest. Gave her something that she can't get enough. I know what sucks, baby, you know you want me like a sippy cup. Pops used to pick me up in his pickup truck. I got one shot, so I'ma hit it like a sitting duck. The reload, I just want you to be low. Just know I'm trying to hit it like C notes. Little something.
Any last words? Anything you want to tell your fans out there?
We love Los Angeles.
We love LA.
We love Sumptions, beautiful ladies. I love bun and cheese.
I need some food.
Yeah, we do. Pretty hungry. But yeah, that's about it. Beast Coast, Pro Era, CJ Fly, Joey Badass.